Hi, it's Nancy. You're out with a few tips on how to stay positive during this COVID-19 pandemic that's going on right now in our country. And hey, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and then you'll receive all my content that I put out and my show, High Road to Humanity, which I record every week. So here we are. It's the day after Thanksgiving, actually, and usually people are out shopping and bustling. And here we are, we're at home, and you're probably on your computer ordering stuff for Christmas, or maybe you're just bored. But I thought, well, I'm going to throw out some tips of how I'm staying motivated and how maybe you can stay motivated too during this time. The biggest thing, and I'll try to make this quick, but the biggest thing that I do is exercise. Now, if you can, I'm in New Mexico, so a lot of days it's sunny and I can still get out and walk. Not warm enough to really ride my bike anymore, but I can get outside and get some fresh air and walk. I do have an elliptical that I use, or I know a lot of people have bikes. You can't go to the gym so much. If you can go to the gym, fantastic, go. But a lot of people can't. So if anything, get out, walk. If you can't walk and you don't have a machine at home, gosh, do some crunches. I start doing crunches and start doing, 3 reps of 10, start, just get yourself in shape, because when you exercise and get your blood going and get yourself, you start to feel better. You kind of filter out all that yucky stuff that's been hanging out while you were sitting on the couch all day yesterday watching TV, eating that pumpkin pie. So anyway, if you can get up and just spend some time every day exercising, I mean, that's really huge. Get plenty of sleep is something else I wanted to say. When I don't get enough sleep, I just don't feel right. I'm not 100%, and I know everybody is probably the same. So just really concentrate on getting enough sleep. Make that a priority. If your bed's not comfortable, I mean, look into some different mattresses. They have those mattresses now that you can order online. They're so comfortable, believe it or not. So I'm not going to throw a brand out there, but there's a ton of mattresses that really do a great job. So get a new pillow, whatever you need to do. Every day I take a few minutes and meditate, and I think that's really important, and I connect with the divine. Everybody has different religious beliefs, but when you do take a few minutes, whenever it is during the day, to quiet your mind and connect, say a prayer, it really helps. It just helps on the inside, and that's what we're trying to work on, is the inside, not the outside. So take a few minutes and meditate, quiet your mind, do some affirmations. I'm huge on affirmations. Start thinking about what you want to plan for 2021. They say that this COVID thing, a lot of the spiritual practitioners that I have spoken with have said, feel the same way that I do, that the pandemic is not going to end, but it's going to get a lot better and controllable, let's say that, in 2021. So start planning your 2021. That's something you can do. Watch your diet. That's another thing. We are what we eat. You've always heard that. You are what you eat, and you really are. So be careful of your diet, because that has a tendency to really, if we don't eat stuff that's good, food that is good for us, we can become very sluggish. Okay. And we don't have the motivation. And we gain some weight, and that's not cool either. So another thing I want to mention is, gosh, go ahead and read that book you've been wanting to read. This is the perfect time. Just go for it. Or watch that movie that you've been wanting to watch. Or I think on YouTube, I've been doing this lately, like different things that I wanted to know about or to learn how to do. You can Google anything on YouTube, and it's fun. Learn something new. Learn how to knit, learn how to crochet. I don't know, whatever it is you want to learn how to do it. Also, make holiday cards. I don't know if you're Jewish or Christian or whatever your faith is, but make some homemade holiday cards to go out. People love to receive things in the mail, especially something homemade. It comes from the heart. And that's something that you can really do that would make somebody smile during this holiday season with the COVID-19. One of the other things I want to say is start a new business plan, whatever you're going to do for the year. If you've got something that you really want to do, if you've been thinking about starting a new business or whatever you do, start your plan for the year. What are your goals for 2021? So start doing that right now. It's the perfect time to do it. Well, we've got a little time and can't get out to the stores, and we can't, socialize like we're used to, at least we can start planning for when things get a little bit better. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I try to send you some uplifting information, say prayers for each other and for the world, that the COVID does get better, meaning that it does subside, and that humanity gets back to some type of normalcy. All right, this is Nancy. You're out, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Stay motivated. Okay, bye.